Hello? What's going on? Happy Wednesday. Wednesday. Let's play some Dark Souls. Hi, Katie. Alright, run number 3. Or I guess it's number 2. It starts at 0 for some reason. It was good. Oh. Thank you. Can stop begging for money. Now that we've fired off big old check to the Trevor Project. Yeah, diner was good. Had mushroom, onion, Monterey Jack, scrambler. That was nice. Oh.
At least
Not tracking.
you know your own name.
Yeah, it was good. I've just been getting the scramble every day. Maybe tomorrow I'll get something different. If I go tomorrow. I need to figure out what I'm doing next week. Today's my deadline that I gave myself. They are loving the litter box, dude. They've both used it now. Yeah. That would be good. Okay, there's nothing else I need to learn.
Are you then?
I think. Oh, there is Broom Tower. Forgot about Broom Tower. I don't really need the ADP ring, but I need to figure it out regardless. So. If I can consistently save a skull, I could use this skull there. I had one that was just called me over and over again, and like left like robot messages and stuff. Would not stop calling me until I blocked it. Oh, really? Dude, that's annoying. What's up, Dessert Fox? How's it going?
I might try the trilogy for fun.
I can't believe he said that. Must be AI. Okay. Gained some information there. Didn't hear an arrow clink. So that means that that archer can't shoot us when we're standing there. Goodbye. Oh, that hollow? Yeah. Every once in a while, he'll follow you in. He like climbs the ladder and everything. It's usually not a big deal to just run him around and dodge him and stuff.
Where are you?
I want to get this magic resin. And I'm kind of curious what happens if you miss the jump. What's up, Samu? Hi, Penny. Whoa. I don't know what happens if you miss, to be honest. I guess you could hop down and try again, but then you got the hollow to deal with. Or you just don't get it, I guess. It's kind of a jank jump. Oh, I didn't get the crossbow. That's fine. Yeah, I gotta look at it a little more. Just because I'm like a little sus of that hollow. And also I don't know about if you miss the jump, what the strat is. Because that hollow is just standing in front of the ladder. You can't really get back up there easily. But yeah, it's not bad. And 3 ooze is like really good. So I don't have the crossbow. I'm gonna be down a little bit on souls. But it's honestly fine because I can't afford +6 regardless. No, my money. Wait, do I have a soul to pop? What happened to my money? Usually I can buy 3. Maybe a hollow didn't die or something. See, I'm like 200 short. It's kind of sad. Just had to buy it afterwards. Practiced a lot of Mytha yesterday. Did 10 practices, 8 were hitless, so that's a pretty good start. Missed a parry. I think I also hit a parry. Most fights don't even have a parry, which is nice. Yeah. There's like some really weird situations where you probably should back off. And like when she does the... If she steps back and then does the scream, like it's better to back off in case she does the scream, you know? Like when she jumps really far backwards. Otherwise you're kind of risking getting hit by it. Yeah, Mytha is pretty rough. But most fights don't have that long of a Mytha. It's usually only like a minute or so, and she usually doesn't do anything like that. Luckily. Yeah. Yeah, when she's by the poison. That's also quite annoying. Yeah, I'm kind of learning how to like get behind her so she jumps to the side on attacks. Nice. That would have killed him. Cool. Hey, where's my hotkeys? Oh, I restarted my computer. I thought it was doing the... I thought it wasn't doing the right amount of damage, so I stopped hitting him to try to dodge. Beating her without burning the windmill? No, it's just that the poison is too annoying. I'm sure it can be done. I mean, it easily can be done for sure, but like, it's just annoying. All right, that was the dumb reset before the run. Gotta be, gotta be it. Oh yeah, you definitely couldn't do it with RTSR. Yeah, if you get the like charging attack and then you get the tail cut and then you do like 3 more R1s, like you could probably just end the fight on the spot. But you'd be poisoned and dead before that even happened, so. The running thrust attack is super easy. Like roll or just walk it to the side. Like there's no issues on that one. Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm sure the speedrunners don't, I'm sure if you watched an all bosses speedrun, they probably don't burn the windmill. Like that's a huge waste of time to kill the guy and burn it. Yeah. So I'm sure any all bosses speedrun would have a example of that.
Are you then?
Well, yeah, there's the one, I mean, the one where she jumps at you and then does the poke and then the slash follow-up. That one's, you know, that one's a lot faster. And you obviously do different stuff on it. For the one where she just, like, sticks her sword in the ground, that's what I was asking about. Because I was like, it seems like she doesn't follow that up. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I feel like if you're far enough back, it should be fine. Because she takes such a long time to get her sword out of the ground. So, I don't know. In practice, it was working fine. But I don't want to just get hit with a follow-up and a run.
Satisfied?
Because the fight is actually very quick. Like, if you... It's only like, you know, maybe like 6 R1s or something. It's not even bad. But she's just so jank sometimes. Like, whenever she does the standing thrust attack, my brain just breaks. Because I want to run in on it, but you can't. Yeah. Oh, dude, this is the 200 souls I didn't pick up. That's literally the difference in the route. Is getting these 200 souls. Oh my god, I just realized. I could also just buy like 2 fewer throwing knives, but that's no fun. I like buying exactly what I want and then having no money left over. Perfect routing. I could, but then I wouldn't be able to have the mace. Because the thing is, like, I get the mace now, and then I take the mace all the way through to Macduff. So it is a bit of a time loss. Like, this is not the most efficient way. The most efficient way would be to get the hand axe and just fight last giant with a hand axe. But I prefer doing it with the mace, because then I can go all the way through and get +6 and stuff. I don't have to go back to get the mace after. Because 6 Titanite shards cost 4,800. The mace costs like 1,000. And then that's even without leveling. You're basically out of money. So you can't quite afford it. I also get Stone Ring, which I don't think matters right now, but Stone Ring it helps with the jailers. It is slower. Like the speedrun would do this in a different order, but because like the speedrun would open Macduff's door on the way to Dragon Rider and do Dragon Rider 3rd. And then you save the money not having, or save the time not having to rest there. But it doesn't matter. It's not a huge difference. Slash, I don't care. So I'd rather just have everything. I mean, the speedrun wouldn't even go to Macduff, you know? Because big time loss getting +6. they would just take the +4 after Pursuer. They wouldn't get Stone Ring either. Ramses. Over here, bud. Am I supposed to knife these guys? Man, these guys just don't wake up. Crazy. Hi, Ramses. Trying to think if I wanted the fire bombs there, but I can only buy one. I had 1k extra. Well, I always buy the knives. So I had 250 extra. I think there must be an enemy that either dies or doesn't die or something. Because there I always buy it's the two hollows. The two hollows that throw the fire bombs. I killed them this time. I don't usually kill them. Yeah, that was new. So I'm technically 4 throwing knives short for the dogs, but it should be fine. Yeah, I don't usually kill those hollows, so that's gotta be why. Is that the tree where there's like a hollow inside of it or something? Ramses, you gonna play nice? Or are you gonna be a dick? What's up, bud? You come over here? Hi. Okay, I'm on a timer, alright? These jailers patrols. I gotta get over here. What's up? What's up, bud? Wait, look here. Ramses. Up here. He doesn't know that the snapping means to look where the snapping is. Hey, Rocket Man, burning up his fuel up there alone. Okay, we're not gonna fuck this up this time. Well, this time I did the full damage, so. Do 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 do. You're so cute, Penny. Hi, bud. Hi. Oops. I even thought about it. Alright, we already have the thing. 200. 5. Alright. Good, buddy. Yeah, everything's okay. Oh, when his head comes into the camera view. Oops. I could probably just jump attack the Basilisk. It's kind of hard to hit though. And this works just fine. Oh, hi. Okay, I do have a cat on my arm while I'm trying to hold the controller. How about... Whoa. I was just hitting buttons. It's kind of insane you can get Homeward set up in like like 4 bosses if you really wanted to. All you have to do is kill Rotten, Dragon Rider, Najka, and Congregation, and you have all the stuff to set up Homeward. Can I jump this? Lame. Boom, boom. Ramses, you don't look comfortable, bud. It's like wedging his head under the fucking desk. You don't look super happy right now. He is purring a lot, though. There's Skeptic Spice number 1. How's that?
I'll be around.
Satisfied? I'll be around if you...
Flip Spectre. Appreciate it. Your job interview's on Friday? Is that correct? Good luck with that. Oh, you did? Nice. Did they try to make you do any extra work on the way out? we have an ad about to start, guys.
Hi, Ramses. He's so cute. My leg is falling asleep, sir. Sorry, I gotta move you.
But maybe not. I just drank like a liter of water in an hour, so I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom. Be right back. It's the good stuff right there, people. Oops. Alright, now that I'm comfortable enough with the Shulva running section, I'm gonna skip the optional stuff and just do Flynn's Ring plus Puzzling Stone Sword. I don't even need to hit the switch, I believe. I can just run. Is that true? That is true. You hop down for Flynn's Ring. Yeah, you hop down for Flynn's Ring, back up, go over for PSS, Bono. Done. I don't think there's anything I pick up that's useful. Yeah, no. Cool, that works. Question is, when do I want to upgrade the rapier? So I always forget to buy the rapier. We don't need the growth balm. The dragon fruit we are going to get, because it's useful. Just a terrible roll. I mean, at any point, I should have the cash now to do the rapier. Okay, magic bolts. And then the sanctum mace. Oh, heard an arrow there. I think it's hitting a pillar. I don't think it's the one that can hit me. Nico! Thank you for the raid, dude. How is Oblivion? Guten Tag, guten Abend. Wie geht's? Wie steht's? Yeah, welcome guys. We're doing Dark Souls 2 SL1. We're working on like general all bosses routing and learning, but focusing on the old Souls any percent-ish side of things for the moment. So no Ivory King yet, you know. No Ivory King yet, but it'll come. Yeah, SL1 as well, I'm right. So the max agility we get is 92. And that you have to give up damage to get 92 as well, which sucks. How many percent is any percent? There are 21 bosses in this run. So out of 41, it's 21 out of 41, so like 49%, I guess. Something like that. Not to get all technical, but... Do I hate myself? This run is actually pretty fun, I have to say. I've been enjoying learning it, and it's mostly because I haven't had... We're still in the routing phase, right? Routing is always fun. When it's okay to take hits and, you know, you're learning stuff and all that. Once it gets to resets and I start getting fucked by Mytha every run. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when you don't actually have to do it no hit runs are pretty fun. Okay. And then down here, you can skip all of the all bosses DLC stuff. Don't have to do that right now. Practice that enough anyways. Yeah, Nico's having a great time with Silk Song because it doesn't have to be no hit yet. Once it has to be no hit, it's going to be a lot harder. Alright, that's not too bad. Isn't there like a gigantic list of stuff I do on this split? Oh yeah, I gotta do the this stuff. I get Faith Ring, I get Homeward, kill Lycia.
May the power. Please stop this.
Okay, we will be back. I have the Flame Butterfly. Just run this way. Almost halfway through Oblivion. Yeah, it's a pretty fun run, I think, right? I think Hob did that. I think Gino did that, pretty sure. Oh yeah, Gino did the all Elder Scrolls run. Gino. RTSR? It's not necessary, is it? I could set it up on the elevator, though. It's pretty free to set up. Could do the rapier upgrades. It's silly, isn't it? It's silly to upgrade the rapier now because we need the raw stone specifically, and we get that on the Jabba split. Bit spooky. Not a huge fan of that. Alright, so this leaves a skull, right? If we do this perfectly, this leaves a skull that we can use for Broom Tower. We have 0 skulls to spare in the run. Technically, Skelly Lords could also drop a skull. But I basically don't have a backup strat. If I miss a skull, then Broom Tower is probably RNG. I guess. We don't need all of these. We already have 20 of those. I can buy the rapier now. Fair enough. Buy rapier. And then we do 0 skull Skelly Lords, which is not too bad. Okay. We have fire bombs. Okay, I have everything I need. Let's do it. This is another running section that just feels a little sus. Oh, I forgot the magic bolts. I can get those when I go to Najka? No. Maybe I do need to get them. I don't need them right now, but maybe it's okay. I'm missing magic bolts. I only have 30, I think. Yeah. And usually I'm running pretty low on them, but I think there's a few places I have been using them that I don't need to. Just conserve for the critical ones. How's it going, Othros? Othros, did you do the backer campaign for Brandy? For the next book? Or are you not that involved with it? Last possible day, nice. I didn't really care about the picture books as much. So I just did the regular book. Did you go cover A or cover B? Ebook plus audiobook plus the 4. Oh, okay, nice. So you went for a lot of them then. It's just expensive, and I was just like, I just kind of care about the new book, so I'm not gonna worry too much about the other stuff. Digital only, okay, yeah. Does this work? Okay, nice arm. Be aggressive here. This guy only takes 1. This guy takes 2. Okay, this is a club guy, which means he needs a headshot. Otherwise this happens. Okay, I need to shoot even higher. Or potentially I just need to right hand the crossbow because you get a better firing angle like that. Oh, Jesus. That's fucking corpse? Jeez. Interesting. So these guys are a very Very mild example of linked aggro, it looks like. Oh boy. I was like, I don't think this guy's a ranged attack, but I also don't want to find out. Oh boy. I hate this section. This guy, it doesn't matter where we hit him, I think. Yeah, it doesn't matter where we hit him. He's a dual sword guy, so he's gonna die from one hit. I don't need this resin strictly. It is nice to have. All right, so this guy coming up is kind of problematic. Yeah, it's a very smelly game. Okay, there's the arrow. He's hitting a tree. Another dual sword guy, so it doesn't matter if I headshot or not. I killed that guy, right? Yeah, I did. It's like this guy over here that jumps up. Whew. He's a regular guy. Okay, swap to right-handed here. We want to one-shot this guy. There it is. Are you club? You're club. So we want to headshot you. Okay. This is what I call a right-handed area where there's a lot of like right-handed turns, I guess, or like counterclockwise turns. And in a counterclockwise turn, you want to be peeking out along the right side, so you want your crossbow in your right hand. Like here, for example, is somewhere where you want that to be the case. Okay. That pisses you off. It's alright, we run back. Plenty of time, plenty of space to work with. There we go. He's very fast. So that guy I do need a headshot, but I can't. Actually, oh, you know, +6 probably fixes that. If we're being realistic. +6 probably fixes that. Alright, dual swords guy, we one-shot with a regular bolt. He's very fast, though. What I could look at, potentially, is just buffing before the running section here, and then I just go straight into Skelly Lords. And just ignore everything. That is interesting. Alright, +7 mace with gold should one-shot. I hate this boss. Oh, they're so jank. can't one-shot, apparently. I was looking into that. I was practicing that yesterday. It seemed like it worked quite well. Okay, everybody comes this way. And then we get everybody into a line. And then we NASCAR for a little bit. Get out of here, bro. That's annoying. If I just did the 4 rotten route and then I came back for skulls, it would be totally fine, but what are you doing up there, asshole? Oh, I haven't seen that before. I could just skull everything. Also, hi, Sykes. But I just don't want to do that. The old souls route is so much faster. And like having to do like a half of an 80% before I even like get the run started just sounds horrible. And they keep trying to cut me off for some reason. This is 2 consecutive runs past the previous PB, which is pretty good. Previous PB was that running section, which I feel like I've figured out now. And also, I think +6 crossbow. If I can figure out a way to route in +6 with my current souls, that would be pretty nice. Maybe if I start with a hand axe and get the silver ring for last giant, I could do it. I mean, it's just 1 extra trip, too. Like, I could just do it after, like, when I bone back, before I go to Majula. Not even a big deal. Get out of here. Oh! Holy shit, brother. He caught me in no man's land. These guys are so fast, it's crazy. Even the regular skeletons are fast. Wow, that I've never had to deal with before. That running attack. I don't trust you. I just don't trust you. Back up. Do this nice and safe. Alright, GG. Any skulls lying around? Seems like no. Which is fine. Hi, Penny. Good girl. Let's dump that skull so I don't use it by accident. I have a very bad habit of using things on accident. fell in the pit there. Oh, that's so cute. I'm going to his home. When he says home, he means his home. I think you're aggroed. Pretty sure. This guy, I can't shoot this guy, right? Yeah, I have to like aggro him first. This guy, he's kind of scary. Maybe I just see if I can get by without his chunk. That'd be kind of nice. I'm pretty sure I miss out on +8 without that chunk, but we'll see. We'll see what I can do. Still don't know who actually throws those fireballs. Forlorn trigger seems good. Ooh. Alright, just like we practiced. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. I don't don't trust that. This guy always seems to run a straight line, just like that, so... You should fall. There we go. Alright, perfect. Just like we practiced. Let's keep up the good work. Okay. For the PB. Is that PB? Or was it later? I think it was later. I think it was... Oh yeah, it was the ninja guy up top. Nice. And how do I get another flame butterfly? Dinner tonight. I have band. I did pizza last night. Check for Forlorn. I don't know, maybe we could just do like a pot pie or something. Like if you wanted to stop at grocery store. PB! There we go. Peanut butter, baby. Wrapped. Thank you for the 18 months, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Check for mushrooms. Okay, we're good. There we go. Woo! Nice. Oh, I need to buy Titanite shards from Chloanne, because I would be able to go straight to McDuff, but I don't have the Titanite for it. Practice that. Learned everything I needed to learn about the area. Did it a couple times. And now we're good. I guess we do this first. Right? 6? Yeah. Yeah, look at that. We're missing 1 chunk for the +8 on the rapier, which is kind of sad. And it's me skipping the chunk in the Hidden Valley Ranch place, whatever it's called. Oops. A torch, please. Oh. Oh, Kale's home. Right. Kale's home. And the buckler. Do all of that over here. I was like, wait, I can't use the rapier yet. Oh yeah, house still around. Dude, we had insane hail though. It was fucking crazy. Just golf ball sized hail pelting our windows and roof. It's like crazy to me that nothing broke. Oh, I think I also got a text. Yeah, it seems a little sus. Just as dangerous. Yeah, it seems a little, I don't know about that one. We're short on arrows, huh? Okay, I need to buy arrows for McDuff. Keep forgetting to do that. TSR? Nice. We get more of these arrows after Najka, so. What's up, Banjo? Thank you very much. Yeah, we haven't lost power, like any power, which is very nice. Yeah, it was spooky yesterday. That was quite a storm. So much hail. Yesterday I did the jump first try. It's in the VOD. There's proof. Ah, the buckler. Fuck, dude. Forgot the buckler. Gotta get it before Mytha. There's the split PB. Take that. Oh wait, I don't need this lizard, do I? Oh, the hat. Damn it, dude. I keep forgetting things. I need the buckler and I need the hat. I do have the rusted coin. I still don't have iron arrows either. Man, there's so much shit in this run, and I just keep forgetting all of it. There's only 7,000 items. How could I forget one item? Yeah, like you can't just yearn everything. You gotta like actually learn the areas and figure out how to progress and stuff. And like I'm playing on Scholar as well, and there's not as much literature on Scholar, I would say, for lack of a better term. When it comes to SL1, like there's Papa Finn's run, and there's Marshall's first run, but Marshall doesn't run Scholar anymore. He does vanilla. Or he did vanilla for his SL1 All Bosses trilogy. So it's been a bit of figuring things out, and like as routes have diverged, I've had to figure more and more out. Oh wait, I'm supposed to pop this thing. No rotten tricks. could do 4 rotten tricks if I wanted to, but no. Oh, they're too fast, dude. I don't want to risk this. Yeah, Urine is very much the like Assassin's Gambit of this game, where it just solves all your problems and you don't have to learn anything. Abe! Oh my god, dude. First 2 drops, baby. 2 separate pieces of the peasant set. Holy. Oh my god. Lock me up, dude. Lock me up and throw away the key. I can't keep getting away with it. Nico's just pissing and shitting. If this is peasant long gloves, I'm gonna close the game. Okay, we're good. Get over here. So the way it works is it all just depends on your stats. So like right now, ignore the work hook because the work hook subtracts ADP, but you start with 6 ADP, which is 86 agility. 1 piece of the peasant set gives you 2 ADP, which takes you up to 87 agility. And then you go do the ladle quest at the start of the game. And the ladle quest gives you, I think, either 2 or 3 more ADP. It gives you to exactly 89 agility, which is the next iframe. So it's all about getting to 89. Now, because I got both of these, I don't know if that gets me to 89. If I take the work hook off. Yeah, so two pieces of the set also gets me to 89. But I don't want to depend on that. I just want to farm the 1 piece that I strictly need. And then later I'm going to add the Simpleton's ring from the DLC, which is 5 more ADP, and that will get me to 92. So we'll have 92 for some critical fights. Yeah, the dude, 3 pieces. The Vessel Shield in the DLC after you kill Ava also gives you more. I believe you can get to 96 with the Vessel Shield. And 96 is pretty comfortable. Obviously, I'd rather have 105 or 111, but 96 is pretty darn good and it feels pretty normal. So like right now the trade-off I have to make is because the work hook lowers my ADP, I have to I'm just at low ADP in general right now. But then once we get past Oink, we get the Dex ring from the DLC as well, and then I don't need the work hook anymore. And so that in and of itself is kind of like having more agility. Yeah, exactly. So Kale's Helm, I believe, gives you 2 dex. You start at 6, you need 12. Kale's Helm is worth 2 dex, and the work hook is worth 5. So then you get up to 13. Interestingly enough, the work hook is or rather the short bow, is so dex scaly that I actually keep the work hook on for some later parts when I'm using the bow. So I actually have 18 dexterity, which would be enough to wield the long bow if I wanted to. Yeah, you're like absolutely slapping. You're doing like leveled tier damage with a short bow. That's not even plus 10. Because you have 18 dex, and it's quite good. Yeah, this game is... None of this stuff was in Dark Souls 1. Like, this is all new in Dark Souls 2. Like, we're all used to stat boosting gear now from Elden Ring, and like, Radix the Sore Seal, and Godric's Great Rune. Dark Souls 2 started all of this. It's so cool. You can even use Homeward. You can use Homeward in this run, Banjo. Wait, you did Homeward on your... Did you do SL1 with Homeward? That's actually crazy. Oh, yeah, no, I mean SL1. You can get from 6... You start with 6 faith and no attunement slots, and you can get 2 attunement slots and 18 or 16 faith, and then you spice down Homeward to have only a 16 faith requirement. Crazy, man. Which we're actually going to do part of that setup now, because we're going to get the Southern Ritual Band, which is a requirement for using Homeward. We don't want him to fall off. We want him to walk forward here so we don't push him off. The crossbow. Okay. Now we do this down here. This should be a one-shot. And then this. Now it is a bit annoying just to all the ring swapping just gets old, but it's very cool that it can be routed in. It's like for the Crypt Forlorn, I do the whole setup for the Crypt Forlorn where I put on rings and everything. 'Cause it's just worth it. Alright, let's do the ladle. Actually, let's get arrows first. And level up the bow, or level up the rapier. Oh, I'm still a chunk short. That's very sad. Man, not getting that one chunk in, not getting one chunk in Harvest Valley, just the effects of that. And I need the buckler. Damn. You need so much shit. We decided yes RTSR for this, I believe. Oops. This could be the first run to get to Mytha hitless. Oh wait, I decided I wanted to do this. Yeah. And we can use arrows on these guys. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it's always a gamble. That one I knew was cool though. I knew that was chill. With the cat
May
ring.
they bring fortune to your journey.
Okay, whatever. Alright, buckler, please, dude. Please, no buckler hit. I don't want to tie to the buckler again. Stupid shield I had to pick up to fight a stupid boss. Oh, is he not even spawned in over here? Oh. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Okay. Double, triple checking that I'm not getting fucking ambushed here. Clean buckler. It's that easy. We need it for Mytha. There's a certain attack, if she does it, that we need to parry. Luckily, the parry is very easy as long as you do it early enough. Basically, if you get the parry off in time, it's going to connect. Like, you almost can't do it too early with how fast she is. So, it's just a practice. Just got to practice it sort of thing. Anybody see Hobbs' 2.5 hour intro yesterday? It must be a record, right? I mean, it surely must be a record, but I'm not 100% sure. It could also not be a record. It could potentially just be not a record. Oh, hi. Oh wow, you're so susceptible. He takes 3 even with normal, or with no RTSR. I mean. Yeah, dude, this guy. All right, so we got this guy now. I swear I had a strat for him. I think it was just run. Was the strat just run? Did I have anything for this? Alright, definitely need a strat for this. He's like extremely dangerous is the thing. Don't fall. Oh, I can just shove into this wall with no bounce back. Yeah, he wasn't aggroing. He was not aggroing. That is true. So when I come down over here, he has not been aggroing at all. So I'm hoping that holds. There we go. Oh, there he is. We have him though. Oh boy. He is like insanely fast. Like he's like really, really scary. Okay. Yeah, poison does a ton of work on this run. All right, ladle, parry shield. I'm gonna extend the tension because I have to pee. So I'll be right back.
Alright, lock in. Lock in and clock in, boys. Most likely outcome is the screen. But we'll see. It's a little fucked up. Let's go! Got her. Woo! Good stuff. Probably the hardest boss. Probably not probably. Just the hardest boss. What's up, Frosty? Alright, let's get the short bow set up for this area. Yeah. I love the tail loop, but I never assume that I'm gonna get it on a run. That's the myth that you want to see on a run. That's for sure. Based on my practice, it seems like when she approaches like that, she's always going to do the running charge attack as well. So at that point, I just start strafing, and I don't worry about trying to parry. Like, if she was going to do the other attack, she'd have her spear out, so... I don't know, maybe she can change her mind or something, but I feel like when she opens like that, you're almost certainly going to get the running charge. So yeah, here, Banjo, we're spicing down homeward by 2. There's 2 easy Skeptic Spice in the run. So now there's a 16 Faith requirement on it, so with the Faith Ring, which you can easily buy from Lycia, and the Dragon Fruit Balm, which is in Shulva, now it's easy, like trivial for us to use homeward. Yeah, exactly. I like the name too, Skeptic. Like, this guy doesn't even have any faith, but he can still use the spell. elite ball knowledge needed to know that guy's specific pathing there. I wasn't even looking, dude. I wasn't even looking. I thought there was a railing there. I genuinely just thought there was a railing. Ain't no way, dude. Holy shit. Oh, that fucking sucks. Damn, dude. That's pretty shit. I can't believe I did that. Yeah. Oh, why did I do that, dude? Why didn't I just watch the fucking screen? I was just looking at chat. We can practice killing Dennis at least. Thank you, Lang. No, it's not your guys' fault. I need to pay better attention. Man, after such a good Mytha as well. Only Lank's fault, yeah. Oh, he tethers? I didn't even know he tethered, actually. I thought he just would follow you. I don't want you to fall off. How about like this? Well, if anyone thinks these runs are faked, I don't think I could think of something that stupid to kill me, but maybe I could. Look, yeah, look, there's railing. This is why I thought I was fine. There's railing on the left side of the stairs, but not the right side. That's why I thought I was fine there. Like, I didn't even think about it. So I was like, oh, there's a railing. OSHA will be hearing from me. That's all I gotta say. Yeah. Well, that's an example of a mistake I'm just never gonna make again. Better it happens now than on, you know, the real run or something, or trilogy or something. I don't know. What's up, Nebuchadnezzar? Appreciate it. Let's just try to get a big PB, right? Let's try to get the PB1, and then tomorrow we just knock it out. What's up, Rondon John Van Damme? Yeah. Didn't know the workplace wasn't OSHA compliant, you know? Why are we blaming the worker for the workplace's shortcomings? Oh, I forgot Majula stuff. Is anybody here a lawyer? Oh, let's see. Witcher. Oh, this guy, it's less gravity. Wait, let me put the link in chat. Should be that one. If that's not the one, let me know, but I think it's that one. Yeah, no problem. Man, if I didn't fall off a ledge there, we'd have a really good shot at this being the run, I think. For how much I've practiced everything else, that's such a silly hit. Yeah, exactly. You know, this easily could be a 10-hit run with that just being one of the hits, then you don't even think about it. But because the practice has gone so well, now that's the hit that stands out rather than it just being one of many. It's a good way to look at it. Yeah. Once this is all bosses, it's gonna hurt a lot more. All right, let's go get the skirt. Banjo would have practiced that jump for 8 hours. And then he never would have missed it. Actually, he would have done a 1,000-hour playthrough. and he would have known. He would have known all about it, just being there. Oh, Banjo, you're gonna love the tech coming up in the DLC though.
Oh, I could. Thanks.
I don't know. I'm reserving judgment on Duskbloods. Dude, I like I like how you leave this guy alone for like 15 minutes and he's swagged out, like acting like he owns the place. What's up, Crow? He's like, welcome in, bro. What do you need? Play Donkey Kong Bonanza? I do need to do that. Oh, you're talking to Banjo. Alright, I need you guys to count rungs for me, because I can't count that high. So I need to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then what are the two numbers after 5? Donkey Kong cosplay. 6, 7. Oh! We have the emote too, but no one said it. This is not the tech. The tech involves the moon skirt. It's a Samu original strat. As far as I know, I don't think he copied it from anyone. Is he gonna drop down? Whoa, look at that. So we gotta go work hook right hand. He should back off, but in case he doesn't, we can just kill him. W Samu. Oh, you did copy it? Ah. Is it a J and Z strat or something? Oh. Forgot the ladle. Just go back to be safe. Oh, interesting. Dude! Ah! Brother! Oh my god. I hate when he goes in the fucking lava. Also, if the game just let me running attack his hand once, I would have been fine. I would have survived, but... Oh, how annoying. Alright, sounds good, Katie. Alright, PB2 then. Yeah, hopefully my hopefully the motion sickness isn't bad anymore. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm curious, since I've been hit already, I do want to try a couple RTSR things here. Because RTSR is very helpful for poison purposes. I want to see if I can just fall off here and get RTSR. Okay, now we're cooking, dude. Look at that. That's beautiful. There's the Dex ring. I need the cat ring as well. You still need 5 even with RTSR. Damn. Relatively painless, though. We were saying you could just walk this, right? As long as you walk around the edge, you're fine. Yeah, skulls are at a premium because we're not doing 4x rotten, right? So we have to find ways to conserve them. Sorry, lads. You shouldn't have been holding those barrels, and you shouldn't enjoy running into lava as much as you do. Oops. Okay, here we go. can just rest as well. Alright, Elite Gamer Tech. Oh, it was an easy strat, okay. Alright, watch the soul counter. We needed to go up twice. Random pathing should take them into the fire eventually. There's one. And there's this guy. Is he dead? Wait, is he dead? I didn't see his souls come in. Oh, there he is. What the fuck? I just need to not look at anything except for the soul counter. There it goes. Alright, here we go. Elite Gamer Tech. Butterfly skirt. There it is. That skips the entire foyer running section, specifically for the ADP ring, but good stuff. More gamer tech. It lets you jump without running. That is the key. Yeah, see? I've been trying to tell you guys. No Elden Ring DLC, I guess, yeah. Alright, so now we do the Homeward setup. We get the Faith Ring, we attune Homeward, we get our Balm out.
Crystalline.
Should have bought Bright Bugs. Whatever, doesn't matter. I'm gonna reset after the old souls portion anyways. We also need this on the left hand. We can put it on the right hand actually. So if we get forlorn, we just pop the fruit and then we homeward. Okay, that was my concern as it goes over his head. Could theoretically also get a Forlorn here, so that's why we're keeping everything on. Okay. I'm trying not to get political over here. Just beat everyone to the fog gate. Easy. Oh, you did, yeah. Use the moon butterfly skirt to skip the. Fuck me, dude. I gotta stop doing that. Look at this insane like Freya behavior. When you cut off the head, there's an instant animation cancel into an attack. That easily could have killed me, not gonna lie. Yeah, I was gonna say, just rewind. Pretty nice. Rare Twitch W. Let's get some resins. You'll never get a word out of me. All right, what do you want? I'll talk. Yeah, really nice, right? That is, I believe it is Easy Tech. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's obviously, like, glitched stuff you can do. Like the moon jump thing you can do. I don't know how applicable it is for, like, normal stuff. Pretty sick though. Because yeah, it's like kind of specific spots where you're cramped and you need to jump very quickly. I don't know. There's probably more spots in the DLC too. Just given that I already know about like some skips in there. I bet there's some spots you could do pretty good stuff with it. Swap this to work hook. Some other potentially underutilized tech is torch aggro. I feel like people have not looked into torch aggro enough. Like, are there ways to get certain enemies to aggro faster when you have the torch out to make sections easier? You okay, baby? Dude, look at the mental fortitude of this guy to keep climbing the ladder even when his hands were not on it. Insane core strength required for that. I don't think so. Because you won't be able to exit that room. Because the foyer isn't lit. So you are stuck in that room, and the only thing in there is the ADP ring, so I doubt that it does much beyond its currently very useful skill set. Oh, this guy just detonates, right? Yeah. But no, unfortunately, a lot of that running section is still intact. But if there are ways to skip things, that would be awesome. I mean, there's foyer skip as well. Like that's a very like well known at this point piece of tech, I would say. There's different versions of it. I think J&Z found an even better version for foyer skip. So that's pretty cool. Headshot. So is this one shot now? No. Lame, dude. That's for this guy, because he's an archer. Sinner's another fun one. I do feel like Sinner's in a better place than Mytha is, at least. Apparently better than Oink. I don't like Oink repositioning. Is there a... Sammy, do you know if there's a way to get Oink to always reposition back to the starting position? Because isn't it just based on where you're standing? It's RNG, okay. Maybe I'll ask in the Discord and see if anyone has any tricks. But there's 3 different spots, right? Because he could also be on the, he could be on the left side, he could be on the right side, or he could be in the middle. Just practice, I guess. Down here. I think we go Simpleton Ring here. So we have 92 agility for Sinner, which is nice. That was a bit sus. That's more what I want. Okay, she's trapped me a little bit here. Call it a PB. Oh. All right, oink. I don't even know if this is the right save file. Yeah, that's what I thought. To the game. Oh, I don't like that. I want to do this. Oh, wait. Wait, no, yeah, I want to do this. What's up, Jewel Queen? Anytime I can left-hand the bow, I want to. Oops. Woo! Sheesh. Oh, that's so fucking scary, dude. Really? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that's annoying, man. Yeah, I just don't like know the fight that well from over there, so that was my issue. Practice RNG, dude. Can you peek out at all? Probably don't want to do that. Okay, here we go. So I'm trying to force him over here, maybe? Or in the middle? I don't know. Here, let's go. No rings, no bow, no buffs. Just yeah, you can't run to the right very easily. Like sometimes he's like way closer on that. Isn't there something where you can like strafe this in? Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. I'm not doing that shit. There's no way. Oh, really? I don't think it like gets me anything though, you know? Like normally I want to be walking away anyways, in case he does anything I need to avoid. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. Yeah. Alright, one more Mytha. One Mytha for the road. Still too late somehow. Damn. You just have to recognize it so fast. No, what the fuck? My mouse, dude. Get my mouse off the screen. Like, if you recognize it early, you're golden. Like, you can't miss the parry. But it's so hard to recognize that she's doing it. It's just practice. It's just gonna be practice. Hi, Penny. You gonna help me practice? Hi. Hi, Penny Girl. Hi, baby. That's really nasty, dude. If she had done the 5 there, I would have been dead. That's more appropriate. I just need the opener. It's so hard though, because it's maybe like 1 in 10 or something that she does the parryable opener. It's very low odds, unless you're on a run, obviously. If you're on a run, she's gonna do it for sure. Hi, Penny. Hi, girl. There we go. Alright. Got a parry. Happy with that. I'm going to end it early today, guys. I'm feeling pretty tired, and I don't want to overdo it and want to be able to come back strong tomorrow. So we had a really good stream. We PB'd again. I feel like we're getting very close to the run here, and then we can start on the base game stuff. So thank you for watching. We're going to raid over to Jay. We don't get to raid Jay a lot, so want to do that. And yeah, hopefully back tomorrow. Peace out.